I'm not sure if you guys can see me yet. I'm trying to see if you guys can see me on my phone. Can you guys hear me at all? Or not quite yet? Okay, I think you guys could. And I'm a mess. Sorry how I look, but it's okay. Hey everyone coming in. Can anyone just let me know how's my sound, Florida? Is there crackling or anything like that? The last time I went live, there was like crackling for the first, I think it was a minute. It was really bad. Just want to make sure there's no, I don't know. I feel like the first minute when you go live, it's like lagging, the sound is shitty, and then it's like blurry. Okay, so it's good, Florida? Okay, cool. Hey, everybody. Michelle, Frankendoll, Dave G, what's up? Hey, Michelle. The Chris Watts Murders. Hey, what's up? Julia. Jeanette. Hey, Melanie, Surge 90, Andrea, Shelly. Trying to get everybody's name in here. Shelly, Jennifer. Hey, John, what's up? And John, yes, I can see you. Hey, shine on. I'm looking at my phone, you guys, because when I look at my computer, it's lags. So I'm trying to keep up with you guys this time around, because last time Florida was like making fun of me saying, you're answering questions that are from an hour ago. Hey, Kaz. Hey, Chloe. Lori. Hey, Valerie. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Debbie. I think I have two Debbies in here. Let me welcome Leather and Amy to Crazy Town. For the ones that are joining the members, do you guys see the skull? Because on my end from here, I see the generic one and I'm like tripping. Yeah, the Chris Watts Murders. I know it was you, David. That's why it caught me off guard. I was like, is that you, David? Hey, Tia. Sound 50% native. What's up? What's up? Hey, Leanne. And I'm already like sweating, you guys. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm probably going through early menopause. What the hell's happening to me? Hey, Shelly, welcome to Crazy Town. Woohoo! So how are you guys doing this morning? How was your guys' weekend? Infamous, welcome. So I'm live earlier today because I wanted to, a lot of my moderators, when I go live at 7, it's super late for them, especially Dee. And I'm wondering, where is Dee right now? She should be coming in. And also for the ones that can't watch me so late. So it's all about you guys. I'm here for you guys. So let me know if you like this time better than me going live later on, like at 7. I prefer the later live because I don't know. I just prefer that time. Oh, you like the background, Valerie? Thank you. I'm still working on it. I have a picture that I'm going to put right there where that clock is. I need to add another lamp to that side to get the color like even, and then another plant. I'm all about plants. I love, love green. Infamous, it's 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. where you're at. Hey, Mr. Lopez, what's up? Christine, hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon. For me, it's 1 o'clock where I'm at. So Florida says almost won a tournament. Oh, 5th place. That's really good though, Florida. Dang. Okay, so 4 p.m. A lot of people are saying 4 p.m. Search says I'm a night out. I'm a night out too, you guys. So, but I mean, I'm trying to just, whatever works best for you guys. Okay, hold on really fast. I'm going to mute me really quick. Yeah, I mute myself when I drink water because I don't know. I don't want to get anyone's nerves, me like slurping and stuff. But that's H2O. Okay. So, John, you're from Ireland? I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Okay, so today's live, I'm kind of going to jump right into it since it's daytime and I'm trying to like be on a schedule. At night, it's so different. I'm all over the place. I could just chit chat with you guys all day long. So I wanted to go live today, and I'm going to be taking you guys way back, like all the way back. And we're going to be we're going to be listening to the prison phone calls that were done on, the first one was November 19th. And I wanted to listen to these with you guys because I'm still questioning what was that phone call that we heard about that happened on Tuesday with Chris and his mom, Cindy. Whatever was said in that phone call, the family is no longer, it seems like they're no longer supporting Chris, which we know they're probably just upset and need time to deal with everything that was said to them on that Tuesday phone call. So I started listening to these prison phone calls because I want to know, how do we go from, the family always supporting Chris and wanting him to fight? And you guys are going to hear in these phone calls, they keep telling him, fight, fight, fight. And now they're like, okay, they're kind of like done. No more 35C. They are done with Chris. Well, that's what it seems like, which again, I think they're just, I just think they're, whatever Chris told them, I think it's just a lot for them to handle. Now, the first phone call, you guys, was on November 19th. And if I'm looking down, it's because I took notes. I'm trying to be professional here. So the first phone call was November 9th. No, not, yeah, it was November 19th. Now, no, hold on, you guys. I'm saying that wrong. Correction, sorry. The first phone call was November 21st. Now, we know that the sentencing was just a few days before that. And, we have been told by the Watts family, we've been told by other people that were representing the Watts family that, the victim's advocate railroaded the Watts. She wrote stuff that they didn't know they were going to say. And it was like a big old mess, right? And when you listen to the first phone call, when Chris first calls his dad, Ronnie talks about the victim's advocate, and he says that she did good. He didn't complain about her. He didn't say anything bad about her, that he didn't agree what she said. He actually said, let me say what I wrote. Let me see what I wrote. She did good, he said. And he said, everything she said, everything she said, we meant. And I think that's not what we're been told now. So what happened from then to now? Who was telling the Watts stuff that the victim's advocate did wrong? So we're not gonna be able to listen to the very first phone call because the audio is bad. I tested it out on StreamYard. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna listen to the second phone call, which would have been November 22nd, and that would have been on Thanksgiving. So let me see what you guys are saying, and I'm going to set up two at the same time. I'm trying to multitask, which normally I'm not good at. So hold on, guys. And don't think I'm ignoring you guys' chat. I'll look at the chat once I share the screen. So let's see. Okay, let's make that a little bigger. Yeah. All right. So let's make this bigger. Okay. It's like this big old picture screen on you guys. So before I hit play, let me see what you guys are saying really quick in chat. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Larry. Thank you for being here. Hey, Broken Dishes. Zoe. So I'm just saying hi again to you guys. Okay, so I'm going to hit play right now. So remember, this phone call, these are not new phone calls. I want to make sure you guys are aware of that. These are not breaking news. These aren't new prison phone calls. These are really old. I'm taking you guys back, okay? I want to start from the beginning to where we're at now with this case. And this phone call is going to be done on November 22nd, which would have been Thanksgiving. And you're going to hear, in the beginning, you're going to hear Ronnie. And when Ronnie comes onto the phone, it's like kind of bad audio, but I think it's just the transition of it. And then Cindy comes on and then it gets better. So just so you guys know. Hey, Sophia. Now just keep in mind, you guys, okay? Be very kind in chat. I know it seems like when it comes to Cindy Watts, there's a lot of emotions that people have, but let's just remember to be respectful in comments. You guys are entitled to your opinions. I always leave the opinions in the comment section, no problem. But if you're going to be saying stuff like you wish harm on somebody or, you know, just stuff like that, that's just pure hate. And I don't like that stuff. You never want to put hate out into the universe like that. So please just be respectful. And then again, just keep in mind that this is going to be the first time that Cindy talks to Chris. And she's super excited. Understandably, you know, she hadn't talked to her son since they last seen him, which would have been, I think it was November 6th is when they were able to talk to Chris. So just keep that in mind too. Let me know if it sounds okay. Okay, wait, is it too low or is it good? Because some say they can't hear. Sounds good. Can't hear. It's not too loud. Okay, hold on. Let me see what the volume is on everything. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let me hit play. I just put it a little louder. I think once, like I said, once Ronnie stops talking, I feel like the audio gets better. I have everything as on the loudest I possibly can get it. So let me just play it. Okay, so I'm so confused. So some of you can hear it and some of you can't. Okay, let me stop and try it again because I have it. It's so weird because I tested it out and when I tried it, it was perfect. But you can't hear the audio. That is so weird. What the heck? It worked. I swear it worked prior to this. I tested it all out. Hold on. Maybe if I, hold on, guys. Let me stop this and try doing it again. So hold on. Hold on. Let's try this again. Hey, Edward. Okay, let me try sharing it again. It's so weird because before I did do like a test run just to make sure. And to me, it was perfect. I thought it was, if anything, I thought it was probably too loud. But you know, StreamYard probably trying to mess with me like always. Okay, hold on. If anything, I might have to play it through my phone because I do have it saved. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Hey, Ronald. Welcome to Crazy Town. Okay, hold on. Hey, D, you're here. I was wondering where you're at. And don't worry, D, we're just trying to share the screen here, but people are saying that the audio is bad. So let me try this again. Thank you guys for all your patience too with me. So I'm checking the volume all the way on high. My volume's at the highest. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me share it now. Hold on. If this doesn't work, then I will share the audio with my phone because I do have it on my phone still. So we'll try it that way if this one doesn't work. So let's try this again. Okay, let's see. And let's make this bigger. Okay, let's try this again, you guys. So I'm going to wait a couple seconds. Let that load. Hey, Amelia. Hello to everyone just coming on to the chat. So I'm going to hit play again, and let's see if you guys can hear it better. Wait, did I rewind it? Oops, sorry. Okay, so let me try playing it off of my phone. You guys can hear me, right? Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic really quick because I don't want to have all kinds of rattling going on. Hold on really fast. Okay, first I took off my earphones. Can you guys hear me? Is there static? Can you guys let me know, please? So you guys can hear me fine? Okay, perfect. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it off my phone. We'll see how that works. Let me know. But the thing now is when I look at chat, I can't look at it on my phone. I'm going to have to look at it through the StreamYard app. So it might lag. So just know if I'm answering something that you said a little while ago, it's because I'm now looking at it on the StreamYard app. So let's try this again. And again, thank you guys for your patience. This is why I hate going live sometimes. I get so nervous. So sorry, so sorry. Okay. You guys give me a thumbs up if you're ready. And I had to take my photo off because I don't want you guys to see me all hyperventilating, panicking over here. Okay, Melanie, thumbs up. Florida says, sounds good. Okay. Hey, Jill, Ellen, Jen, in case I didn't say hi to you guys. Also, really quick, if you're one of my subs and you're watching from the outside, can you just say hello? I like seeing my subs in chat. Okay, let's try this now. I don't know where to put the phone at. I don't want to put it too close. During the whole investigation, everything, a lot of it's it had nothing. It had nothing. A whole lot to go on. Was they had to have a theory. That's all they had. That's all they had was it. I want to hear your voice. Hold on, I'm rewinding it. There was nothing there. So how was that? Crappy still? And you guys got to remember too, it's a prison phone call, so there is like, you know, there's static coming from Chris's end, I think, not the Watts end. It's a prison phone call. So were you guys able to hear it then? Was it loud enough? Shine on says yes. Debbie says it's good. Okay, perfect. Let me rewind it then. So we'll start from the beginning. Woohoo! Now I feel better. Okay. Should I try playing the whole thing? Let's see if it works. I wasn't going to play the first phone call, which was done on the 21st, because I don't know, for me, it just sounds a lot of static, but let me know what you guys say. I think, hold on. So, okay, ready? Let's go. Yep, we were there, but proud of him, proud of you don't want you to look for so much. Thanks for coming. So the lady was the she's actually not the defense attorney or whatever. Anyway, she was she's a defense attorney, but she's not, on the case nothing. She's that's an advocate for the victims' bill of rights thing. Since we were victims too, since Mel and CC were our grandkids, she got us in this victims, so we could talk. That was all about. Gotcha. So this powers, right? Yeah, no powers here. Yeah. He's good.
That's really awesome what you guys said. Thank you. Yeah, well, here I'm going to say a whole lot more, but happy Mother's Day. I could not have lost it.
Okay, I just lowered it. So is that better? Florida said it's very loud. I don't want to hurt Florida's dainty ears. And yes, Ronnie has a very strong accent. And that's why I didn't want to play this first recording, because it's really hard to understand. Florida, you know I adore you. So that's why. But does it sound okay now? Because I did lower it. Yeah, Ronnie, it's hard to understand his accent. I agree. Let's see.
Keep your head up. Just know we're always here for you no matter what. So I know. Don't ever forget that. We meet every day. And everything we said, those statements that she read. Okay. We meant everything we your mother read and that lady read for me. Thank you.
Okay, you guys. So did you guys just hear what Ronnie said right now? And what I'm going to do after this live, I'm going to upload just the recording, because I feel like once it goes to StreamYard, I feel like there's like, I don't know, some kind of interference. But Ronnie just told Chris he agreed with everything that lady said. He agreed with everything the victim's advocate said. So what made them change their mind and go against what the victim's advocate said? Okay, let me see. Let me try to rewind it and play that again.
Always here for you no matter what, so I know. Don't ever forget that. And we meet every day. And everything we said, those statements that she read. Okay. We meant everything your mother read and that lady read for me. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Everything that lady read, we meant everything. So somebody changed their mind. Someone told them, hey, what the victim's advocate said wasn't right. And then down the line, the Watts family changed their tune and said, you know what? We didn't agree what she said. But right now, you just heard Ronnie say, well, I don't know if you could hear him because he does mumble. But you just heard him say he agreed with everything she said.
Just remember that we're always here for you, and Jamie loves you. I'll get to talk to everybody tomorrow. Yeah. And we're looking forward to that, believe me. I don't want to cut it off, though. Okay. All right. You love you, dog. Be good. Take care of yourself. And do what you gotta do. Be safe. I will.
Thank you for using Securus. Goodbye. This is a prepaid collect call from an inmate at Will County Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2. If you would like to thank you for using Securus, you may start the conversation now.
What's up? Oh, outside was cooking the turkey. Outside cooking the turkey. You're outside? Well, it's a bit we're deep frying it. That's why we're outside. Inside where your mama knows that. Oh, okay. I'm just saying. Alrighty then. What's that, boys? What are you doing today? Get on. Damn.
Hey, hon. Oh my God, we're so happy to hear from you.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you great. We love you. We believe you. Chris, I love you. I love you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And no matter what, we believe you and we want you to fight. No matter what. If a warrior comes up to you, take it. Take it. Okay, we'll slow down. We'll slow down. I know we only got a few minutes. I know. I want to get everything we need to get out to you. This is Joanne. I love you and I believe in you wholehearted. We all do. And you were railroaded. Oh my goodness. We love you. We love you, Chris. We love you. We love you more than anything. Okay?
We're all right here.
We're right here, and don't you give up.
I got something on the mail.
Hey.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to get. I know you're on speaker, but we love you so much, and we just want you to. This is not the end of your story. I just believe. I believe so much. So please do whatever you need to do to find your voice, and just do what you need to do. Okay?
Okay.
We love you so very much, and I love you no matter what. Either way, I love you no matter what. Okay? Alright, I'm gonna let you talk to mom and dad, okay?
Okay.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't know. To me, is it me or does Jamie talk to Chris like he's her little baby brother or like a little kid still? I don't know. Or if that's her child. I don't know. I just think it's just, I don't know. I'm a sister. I have an older brother and a younger brother that I'm extremely close to and very protected of. But I don't know, just for me, it just sounds so weird the way she talks to Chris. And I think they all talk to Chris like this, like he's some little 10-year-old child. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
Alright. Don't give up, please. Do you promise me?
I know. I'm too strong. Don't worry.
You have to, because there is so much support out there for you. No one told you. Did you ever get our letter?
I just got it today. You got it
Today. Of all days, you got it today. Unbelievable.
Keep picking out.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, it's the thing, whenever you send letters, you have to screen them, and they have to, all that kind of stuff, because people send, contraband through, the mail. You have to screen them, and I think people even got so, even so sneaky that they're putting, drugs behind stamps, so they gotta make sure everything's kosher.
There was nothing there. There was nothing there, but we didn't send anything out. We didn't send anything. I thought that, when you didn't call us, I said, you just didn't want to talk to us. And, I had to do everything I had to do to get in there to talk to you. I did whatever I had to do to talk to you. I listened to whatever they had to say to me. But, honey, I never believed it, any of it. Just know that your mama's been fighting for you. I have been on Channel 7, Channel 9 in Denver, the Denver Post, everybody. No, let him talk. Okay. I want to hear your voice. I just want to hear your voice now.
Yeah, I read all the stuff in the paper, so.
Have you? There is so much out there, and there is so much support out there. You don't know how much support is out there for you.
They released 2,000 pages of everything during the whole investigation. Everything, a lot of it's
They had nothing.
They had nothing. A whole lot to go. Almost had a theory. That's all they had.
That's all they had was a theory.
Yeah,
they had nothing.
All that stuff from the other woman. So
it's okay. It's okay. Hey, they have. It doesn't matter.
What they released actually helped with that. So
yes, it did. Yeah. What she said and what they pulled off your phone was good.
So real quick, who Chris is talking about right there, he's talking about Nicole Kessinger. When he says the woman, that's Nicole Kessinger he's talking about. So let me rewind that really quick for you.
all that stuff from the other woman. So
it's okay. It's okay. Hey, they have. It doesn't matter.
What they released actually helped with that. So
yes, it did. Yeah. What she said and what they pulled off your phone was good. Let somebody come talk to you. Yes. Let them. All we want is somebody. Let a lawyer come talk to you. Request one. Chris, not we just request one. Someone is going to come and talk to you. Yes.
But he's gonna okay it.
He's got to okay it. Okay it. We can't do anything without you okaying it. Our hands are tied.
Exactly what Cindy just said. They can't do anything unless Chris okays it. And they can want him to, isn't it? It's just crazy to me that we listen to these tapes of Cindy and the family and they want Chris to fight. And you're going to hear it in all of these. They want him to fight, understandably, because you guys need to remember that they didn't believe Chris harmed the girls. They believed what Chris had said, that it was Shanann. Okay. I know for us on the outside, we're like, oh my God, that's insane. But for his family, they believed what he said. So I know it's frustrating and we get like, oh my God, how can they be this way? But again, that's his family, that's his mom, that's his sister, that's his dad, and they're believing what Chris told them.
I'm not, and we support you 100%. You're gonna get out of there.
Chris is never getting
I
out of
I
there.
think these are like 10-minute calls or 5-minute calls. I'm not sure, but they'll tell me when I have 1 minute left. But don't tell me I have 1 minute.
And did you guys hear that? Cindy's telling him to fight and to talk to a lawyer and all this stuff. And what does Chris say? Oh, I think I have like 10 minutes on the phone call. Like Chris is he does not want to talk about any of this stuff. You can hear it. He doesn't want to talk about it. And he's probably thinking, I want to get off this phone call so bad. The dynamic between Chris and his mom is so crazy to me. I feel like Chris talks and Cindy doesn't, I don't know. It's like Cindy doesn't hear what he's saying. It's like two different phone conversations going on. Every time I hear them talk, it's like two different phone conversations.
Keep calling us. And I don't know what happened to the $50.
I was see how much time I had on my hour out still.
Oh, we put $50 on the card, and now there's no $50 there. Doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. All right, Chris, talk.
I had a girls' gymnastic competition go.
Oh, don't worry about that right now. She did good. She got lots of medals. She fell off the balance beam, but she got back up and she kept going. Okay, but we just want to hear about you.
I know. I was just curious. You know, I guess the last time I talked to you guys, so I was just curious.
You're gonna make me cry today, so don't do that. We're waiting for you to call.
And then I still got contact with me. Trust me.
Amy still got contact with me. Okay, yeah, but not with that.
She told me.
Okay.
Yeah, she told me she was able to. That you texted her. She was able to respond to you and everything.
Yeah, she was able to contact Jenny, but she can't contact us because, I mean, we just went on that victim thing just so we could, just so they could talk. So we could talk to you.
No, whatever,
Yeah.
They're barred from doing that. They have they can't really do anything with that. Yeah. They're represented by a lawyer, and when they have a client, they can't, say when they talk to me about the issues that you have and other.
Yeah. I know.
Law. When are you going to leave to the evaluation center? So, it could be tomorrow, it could be Monday, it could be 2 weeks from now. They just kind of show up and say, come show up. They just kind of say,
Will you be able to stay in contact with us?
Yeah, it'll be for this evaluation center. I'm not sure how their operation is there, but I'm sure I'll be able to get out and find a phone somewhere. Just tell them I'm back where I'm at. I know you found all of something. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
I'm not there. I think it's over by the airport. This evaluation center. So.
Will you consider fighting? Do you consider it?
I'm gonna stay strong. I'm not losing any faith. Just I got my Bible with me, and I read a lot of it each night, and I get down. It seems like the next verse is kind of waiting for me to read. So.
Well, please consider fighting.
lot of people after that, all them 2000 the papers come out today. A lot of people questioning a lot of things.
Yeah.
There's not a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not.
When Ronnie says that, because by now the discovery has been released, and he's saying a lot of people are questioning it. And I wonder, who are all these people they keep talking about? Is it a lot of people? Is it one person? Because at this time, KK is in their life right now. So I'm wondering, is all these people a big voice that's coming from one person? I wonder that.
Sure, like why they released it, but they released it. And I was, being in here, I was told what was in it. And I was just like, well, maybe they were just, I don't know why they released it, but.
Honey, they had nothing. Yes, they had nothing.
There's a theory that's on
They
that.
had a theory, and that's it. I wish we could have talked to you these last 3 months. I wish you would have called us, but you couldn't. I know that they wouldn't let you, but you don't do everything everybody tells you to do. You have to go with your gut.
It's just
You have to go with what you feel is right.
if I would have called and when everything was going on, all these calls go straight to the district attorney.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
We know that.
If they
All
were,
we want to do is say we love you, support you, try. That's it.
it's just a matter of the district attorney, they were watching me like a hawk. Every letter I got, even if it was from some crazy person or if it was from someone I knew, it was scanned and it was sent over to the DA before I even got it.
I know. We just want you to know we're behind you. Yes, and that we support you 100%. We know what she was like. Okay? We just love you. And they can record all they want.
I know, but just remember, she was a wonderful woman too, okay?
We know that.
I don't want the lasting memory of anybody to be something that was.
None of it. None of it should have happened. None of it.
Now, I just want to say, I know when Cindy says we know what she was like, I know that's very upsetting for a lot of people. It's upsetting because we don't have, we don't have Shanann here, to defend herself, you guys. She is no longer here. And no matter what you believe or don't believe, Chris Watts took her life. Chris Watts took Shanann's life. Nobody else. He did. And her life mattered. And I feel like still to this day, I don't know, I feel like people just dismiss that. Like Shanann's life didn't matter. Yes, it did matter. It gets me so upset. I don't know.
Happened. None of it. Okay. We love you.
I don't want anybody's memory being negative because she was wonderful.
No. Oh, honey. You are just not. I understand. It's not. But we just.
Do you see how first they're like, oh, we know what she was like. And then Chris gets like, no, she was wonderful. And then they're like, oh, yes, she was. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Don't want your love. Yeah. We don't want you to be forgotten in this either. No. We're fighting for you.
You have 1 minute left.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got 1 minute left. So we are fighting for you. That's how we carry on right now.
How's
You want to hear your voice.
How's the Thanksgiving going so far?
Well, we're just cooking.
Just cooking, and it's so good to hear your voice.
It doesn't matter about anything else. Nothing matters.
You don't know how happy your mother and your sister were last night when we got
Oh my gosh. I finally went to sleep. I haven't been able to sleep. I've worried so much about you and guys, you just don't know how much you're loved. You just don't.
You might have had happy tears for change.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I was so happy. I can only half my hour out each day, so it's kind of like where I'm if I'm going to call up,
Hey, Amber.
Tell you I love you. I support you. Mark says I love you. I support you. Kim Kaufman, she has been an advocate for you. She says I love you, support you. There are so many people out here that just Love you and support you, Chris. I can't even tell you how many. All around the world.
Thousands.
Thousands and thousands of people, huh? Where are they talking to all these thousands and thousands of people?
Letters from friends, but I'm good.
You just, Bobby Sparks actually reached out to me too. Between JP and Bobby Sparks, they both reached out. They love you. They support you. Everybody, no matter what.
Yeah, they say that Chris doesn't even talk to his friend Mark no more.
That's what you know.
I'd like to know why.
I'm glad that people got a lot of friends out there. That's good.
Yes.
You got a lot of people that care about you out there, buddy.
Yes. So many people. What are they serving today? Is it anything good?
Oh yeah, it was lunch was great. It was
Really?
yeah, they had turkey.
Oh, wow, cool. Have money on your commissary skill?
Was it odd? I've used it all just because I didn't know how much I was gonna I know I can transfer it and I do that.
Yeah, use it all.
You know, it's longer. So
We'll refill it when you get to the next place. Yeah, whenever you have to let us know what to do though.
I think it's even easier than this one because I think Amy was telling me that like you just gotta go like Colorado DFP kind of goes in my name and then they kind of you can set up a phone account you can do all kinds of stuff like once they figure out what they're gonna look at. Once you get where you're going, let us know what you can have in there so we can send it to you.
Yeah, because I wanna send you a book every month and there's a lot I wanna do. So just let me know what we can do and what we can't do.
Okay, yeah, don't tell me what I can have, what they want to get. So
I know, but will you fight?
I'm gonna stay strong. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, we know you're not going to. We know that part, but will you fight this?
Will you wanting to talk to an attorney? If we get one set up.
If we can get one set up to come see you, will you talk to them?
I mean, I'm going to talk to them. I'm probably not going to be here much longer.
I know that. But when you go to your next place.
I just want to see where I'm going to go. Maybe I'll go somewhere. I mean, might stay in Colorado. I might go somewhere else. I don't know. So, it kind of depends on where they want to put me. Just think about it, okay?
Will you think about it?
I just want to get through the last, 2 weeks for us. So it's kind of like, I just want to. Just gotta give them time. Gotta give them time.
I know.
Oh, yeah, I want to get situated and get us mindset.
We love you, though. We love you no matter what. I love you.
It's kind of interesting that, the Watts family keeps telling Chris to keep fighting, stay strong. Will you fight? Will you stay strong? And Chris, I don't know if he just doesn't want to talk about what they're saying, but he's making it seem like, yes, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna stay strong. I got my Bible. And that's not what they're telling him. They're telling him to fight, talk to a lawyer, fight for this. But Chris doesn't want to hear that. Chris is like, yeah, I got my Bible here. I'm learning the religion. It's like, oh my goodness.
So much.
I just want everybody blessed and everybody be happy ones to everybody,
They are. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, you don't. Everybody, we all have happy memories to look back on. We just,
And just stay strong.
yeah, we want you to stay strong. And I don't understand though why you didn't want to fight.
But, yeah. It's all.
I know. We know that. We know that. I know.
Come on, when you get where you're going, we'll come see you.
Yeah, we'll come see you.
And this is what's upsetting. His mother is telling him, I just don't understand why you didn't fight. And why is she saying that? Because, in her head as a mom, she's thinking, if my son didn't do this horrific crime to his children, then why did he say he did? Why didn't he fight? And Chris is right now, instead of saying, you know what, Mom, because I'm sorry, Mom, I did it. Instead of saying that, he's like, oh, we're being recorded.
But if anyone comes to see you after you're settled, do not turn them away. Okay? Promise? Okay.
The next question is watching the football tonight. No, on the lighter side.
Yeah, let's just go with it.
I haven't been that day, so I talked to you last night. So I haven't seen the going up.
Where are you at now?
Cindy's so funny. Oh my gosh, you couldn't watch sports.
It's Connor a little bit. Damn ass.
Ronnie coughs a lot.
A little bit, and then you got a boxer. They want to fight. Don't never want to fight. You know, they want to go.
Chris, me and Robert are buying a new house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Everybody, Grace Creek.
In Grace Creek. We figured it was bite the bullet and do it now. We just found the perfect house. It's built in 1978. It's an older house, but it has 4 acres and it's right behind the ballpark. And we figured, why not? You know,
True crime, exactly.
So we're gonna just put this house up and see what happens. And I just have faith. Because I have more faith now than I ever did before. You know, I think we've all found God, and you know, if there's any.
And you didn't even got baptized.
Yeah. I mean, I can't tell you. You're the only one that could have done that. You brought us all. You brought us all closer to God, and that was because of you.
I don't know why that bothers me. So now not only is Chris this golden child, human being, he's now Jesus. He's the only reason they found, you know, God is because of Chris. Chris, and I'm trying to, like, I get it. They don't believe he did it, but he still took Shanann's life. I don't know. What do you guys think?
All because of you.
It's the saving grace with all this, you know?
I mean, this is Jesus, everyone.
Grace with all of this. Yeah. There's that he loves us and he forgives us and he loves us and, you know.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. There's a mountain to climb. Yep, and you gotta climb that mountain.
And you'll get there.
Yep. And he will get you there.
Sure. Well, everything I have to read. Everything you have to. I read something different. Maybe I read the same one every night, but I'll just pick a book and just read it. I don't think I've read it cover to cover twice yet, but I'm
You're
probably
going
getting
to
close.
hear Cindy get mad at the dog for barking.
Good thing. This is a good thing, son. We love you so much.
Yes, we do. You are our hearts and prayers and that I thought every day. Every day.
Everything is every day.
When I get on the road to go see my patient, like I listen to Christian contemporary music and I just think of you the entire time, the whole time. You know, and it's a blessing. So you brought us all. So I'm for God. Yeah.
So I was hoping like everybody would still kind of renew.
Be nice to Dave, Florida.
Because I have, trust me.
Yes, I believe you have.
Good to hear your voice.
He's made our day to get the funny. So I'm sorry we're all talking over each other. I know. We just don't want to talk to you. Because we haven't been able to talk to you in so long.
Not to let Jayla and call you guys twice. It's a little different. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. They call us every day. We'll have money on that card whenever you get to the next place. Just keep calling us. Bonnie put, Papa. Your dad put $25 on the card. We had 50 on the card, but we don't know what happened to it. It's gone.
Yeah.
You can
No
call
one
me
took
anytime
your
on
money,
that card.
Cindy.
Okay? 7185. Remember 7185.
You get one just like me. The phone number's forever. You got a memory when you ain't no doubt.
Yes, you do. We are here. We are
Oh, he has a good memory on him.
I will never, ever hurt you. No.
I'll always be here for you, son, no matter what. Thank you.
No matter what.
I know this is hard on you, so.
I know it is. You do whatever you have to do.
See, this is another thing, you know, you guys, and then again, Cindy, that's his mom, you know, she doesn't believe he did, and I'm not trying to find excuses at all, but I'm just trying to understand where she's coming from at this time. You know, they believed Chris, you guys, and that's their son. And you got to remember too that growing up, if you believe what, the family says, Chris never showed any signs, nothing. So to them, it's like, how did this happen? And she loves her son. She does. And I know a lot of us are listening to it and we want to pull our hair out and, we get upset, but just try to put yourself in her shoes. And again, I'm not trying to find excuses, but I'm just trying to understand at this very moment, this day, this is how she felt. And that's why these phone calls are so interesting to me, because now we are told that they are no longer supporting Chris, allegedly, that the family is now all on agreement together, finally, for the first time. And they don't want to enable Chris anymore if he did the crime. So I really want to know, what did Chris tell his family on Tuesday that made them feel that they kind of like washed their hands with this whole thing? Which I think, of course, they haven't. I think right now they're just upset and hurting. But I really want to know, what was that Tuesday conversation about?
Be safe. Okay. Okay. Well, I worry about that. I worry about that. Yeah. I just worry about you, and I just want you to be okay.
Yeah, whatever I have to do to stay safe.
I don't know, just a little bit. It's so damn loud.
I think your last thing is that. I'll do whatever I have to do to stay safe.
Have you been okay so far?
Yeah, I've been alright.
Okay. Chris, I wish I could bottle you up and bring you back here. God, I wish I could bottle you up and bring you back here.
I think everybody wishes that. What? A master's here? Hello, beautiful.
We can't turn back time.
Thank you for being here.
No, I wish we could.
One thing, can't change it better. So.
No. I just know, no matter what, we love you. And that will never change. No, it will never change. We are always here for you. Yeah. Always.
You have 1 minute left.
Sorry. I'm reading Unmasked comment. She said, I think it's more that they keep hearing from other people tell them things about Chris's actions. So I think that's also a good point, that you have all these other people on the outside telling the family, like, oh, there wasn't this evidence, or there wasn't that evidence, or this didn't have, or, they don't have this or that, or what if this, what if that, what's this alert, what's that? And it's just all these things being put in their head. Just imagine that. But again, I feel like the Watts family needs to cut all ties from the outside people and just focus on themselves and healing. That's my personal opinion. Because I don't know if and I don't understand why the Watts keep reaching out to people that are YouTubers or social media. I always wonder, don't they have any real friends or family? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, damn it. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Then I joined the Bears won the first game. The next game is the Redskins and Cowboys, and after that is the Saints and the Falcons. That'll be a blowout. Yeah, the last one probably will be the quarterback for Redskins got his leg broke last weekend, so he'll back up quarterback in. So that's probably it too.
Oh, Duke got beat last night.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, by Gonzaga.
Oh,
Duke got beat, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know anything about sports, so
My mom can't talk about
I can't talk anything about sports.
It's okay.
I wonder if that's how it's always been, where Cindy's felt like the outsider. You have Ronnie and Jamie being able to talk to Chris probably about sports, about cars. And then Cindy's like, hey guys, what about me? I wonder if she's always felt left out.
Okay.
We love you so much more.
You talk to us now for the last remaining. We just want to hear your voice. That's all.
All right, well, it's going to cut off like without any warning, but, I just want to say I love you and thanks for your support. Thanks for, being there. Better stuff out there.
Thank you for using Securus. Bye. Inmate at Will County Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2. Thank you for using Securus, you may start the conversation now.
Hello. Hey, hello. Hey, Grace, what's up? Hey, I'm gonna get your mom. She's back here. And her Kelly's on me. Okay.
Cindy's so funny. She's like, oh my god.
Oh, okay, you still at the same place? Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Hi.
You check it off.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey,
Hey.
what you doing?
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Where are you?
I'm so okay.
You still in the same place?
Hey
Yeah,
guys.
still the same place.
Okay.
Hold on, let me say this really quick, you guys. Please, in the chat, don't bash any other creators on the chat. Whatever your guys' opinion on any other channel, please don't talk about that in the chat, because I don't need anyone, you know, thinking that I'm against a different creator because people are saying things about them in the chat. So again, if you don't get along or like a different channel, please just take that elsewhere. Yeah, I don't like drama. I don't deal with anybody's drama. So far, everybody's been really kind to me, and I just want to keep it that way. So again, please don't mention any other creators in the chat that you're going to be bashing. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Darling, I did not know you didn't receive our letter till a few days ago.
I just think
Have you wanted to?
you don't need to like overnight stuff because they still have to like, you know, go through it and scan it and stuff like that.
I know, but I've never even received the thing back that anyone signed for it. No one. I didn't see anything. And there's some bad stuff coming out. And I think there's really a lot of bad stuff that Frankie and Sandy and everyone has said about us. Really bad. But we're going to deal about it. We'll deal with it. But they said your dad had substance. Here, tell him. No, you tell him.
Well, I'm just saying a bunch of stuff is not true.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that's not.
I have a question for the people who been here from day one following the case and were in the Facebook groups. Do you guys know if Frankie Jr. was bashing the Watts, telling them about putting out there that Ronnie had a substance abuse? Is that true? We know Chris was saying his dad had a substance abuse. I mean, that's the first time I heard about it.
That's what I'm doing. Right. So like stuff that it was said before or stuff like now? Well, that was stuff that was evidently some things from the past, whatever, that they're saying. Substance abuse from me and Jamie moved in and out and all this stuff. She was a rebel and stuff like that.
And they'll tell me whatever else.
Sorry, I keep stopping it. But how they're saying, oh, Jamie was a rebel. Ronnie's substance abuse and Cindy and Jamie was a rebel. This is all stuff that Chris himself was saying too.
The stuff like was going on in the streets before, stuff they just like they're saying now.
We don't know. They're going to go on CNN Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and with the DA. Then they're going to just say, I don't know what they're going to say. And Frankie's been saying things on his Facebook that we've just only begun. You know, and
Wendy, I
don't know
remember
what
that too.
means. And Jamie's been getting
He talks about it too.
emails and phone calls, and these people are crazy. Some of these people are crazy, but I've got I've got so much support from so many people. I just wish you would have.
Let them deal with it.
Yeah.
They want to say what
They
they want
can
to
say what they want to say. We don't care. We support you. We love you, and that's all that matters. I hope you know that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Stuff wasn't happening though.
I know, honey. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Just take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Don't worry
Be
about
safe.
it.
Please be safe.
You'll be
Please
safe.
be safe, because I just can't deal with this. If you're not safe.
You'll be safe.
nothing I wouldn't do for you. Nothing.
Just know we're always here.
We're always here for you.
Okay. Tell Jamie I'm sorry that happened too. I mean,
Cindy's bawling her eyes out, and Chris just says,
It doesn't
okay.
matter to her. She just wants you to be okay.
I know, but I don't want like Robert or kids to get involved with it either, as far as like people trying to get to them either. So
I know.
that's what we're working on.
We're working on that, but I don't agree with anything. I don't agree with anything that woman said that day. She talked off the top of her head. Everything was manipulated and
Oh, now Cindy's against the victim's advocate all of a sudden.
It wasn't our story.
It wasn't our story.
Now Ronnie's saying it wasn't their story. When
None of it was.
a few days ago, Ronnie was all for it.
She was lying just about her, right? What are you talking about? When you said you knew her statements wasn't true or whatever. Which one? Are you talking about Nicole? Are you talking about Nicole?
Nicole,
That's fine. What that lady said, Jean said that day was not what we said.
We didn't say anything that she said, and it broke our heart.
I was talking about this whole stuff, the favor, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. Okay, it was.
So I think there was confusion right there. On the phone call before, when Chris started talking about he didn't agree with what was being put out there, he was talking about NK. But I think Cindy and Ronnie thought he was talking about the victim's advocate. But in reality, Chris is saying, no, I was talking about her. He won't say her name, but he says her.
All the stuff that came out the other day was kind of debunked all the stuff she said. So.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
It was about Jean, whichever one you're talking about, Jean. When Jean said that we accepted that you did it, all that stuff.
No, we did not. We never did. All we wanted to do was get in the courtroom and give our statement and tell you how much we loved you.
We'll have to go.
No, but remember, you guys, when Chris first reaches out to his dad on November 21st, Ronnie brings up the victim's advocate to him. And Ronnie says that the victim's advocate did good, and, he agreed to what she said, all that stuff. Now, move forward some days later, all of a sudden, Ronnie's changing his tune, and he's against the victim's advocate. We didn't agree what she said. I didn't know she was going to say that. So I'm wondering who made them change their mind in between those days. Somebody put something in their head, because on November 21st, Ronnie was okay with the victim's advocate. Now he's against it. So somebody put something in their head.
And then I thought that you didn't when.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta go?
Yeah, I gotta go.
I'm sorry.
You tell me already?
Already?
Yeah, I gotta head back and stuff.
Okay. I love you. Please call us again. Okay.
Try to cross the mark again.
Bye bye. I love you.
The caller has hung. Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from an inmate at Will County Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello.
Hey.
Watching Panthers lose one.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Watching the Panthers blow one here.
How are you?
They're losing?
Yeah.
Well, it's tied right now. They had, very beginning of the game, they had a 4th and goal or whatever it was. 4th and, you get a first down, they come up like 6 inches short. And
True crime, I agree.
Last 2 touchdowns they missed. And now Gano just missed a 50-yard field goal with, in the 4th quarter. Now the Seattle's going down there and get a field goal to win the game. No, that's...
I agree, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Now, Mark wants to know if you can call him.
I don't have his phone number.
I can get it for for you.
Send you right quick.
See if I can get it.
Okay. And the next game, have you got access to TV today? No.
Chris, in this phone call to me, Chris seems bothered. I don't know, in his voice.
Pittsburgh at Denver. I was wondering if it was going to be shown over there. Yep, that's the second game that's over there. Yeah, if I'm still here tomorrow, I'll call you and you can tell me what happened. Okay, I got it set to record. In this game here, the Panthers should be up by 2 touchdowns right now. They just missed a field goal, so it's...
Mark Jameson, do you have a pen and paper?
No, I don't have access to that.
Cindy is funny. Do you have pen and paper? No, Mom, I'm in prison.
Okay. Honey, how are you doing?
Alright, you know, I'm hanging in there. You know when they're going to live yet? Or don't know? What's that? You know when they're going to live yet? It just could be any minute, any hour that gets soon. Anytime, man. Just push that thing up.
Where are you at now in the jail?
Hey, Rachel, and I agree with your comment.
Just random place. They keep moving around. Yeah, so, yeah, it was just, you know, me and Shan had tickets to the game today. So, no, you didn't. Yeah, you guys work at it, you know. Yeah, I guess they first. Yeah, so just kind of every little day comes around, you know. Just kind of something.
So they're talking about a game, and Chris says, me and Shanann had tickets to this game, and he's like, ugh. And they're going to feel bad for Chris. Really? Oh, like, Chris is the one who did this, you guys. It's his fault he can't be in the game at the game with his wife. Shanann is no longer here. My goodness.
Did your kid be going?
Oh, honey, I'm so sad. I just don't know how to get out of this habit.
Take time, buddy.
I just don't know how.
I know.
We love you so much.
Love you too. Still got commissary stuff, or you used up all that? I used that access. I used that stuff up because I figured I wouldn't be too much longer. So,
Yeah.
You still got some stuff in there, or? Well, I mean, I have stuff I can use, but I used up all like the cash to buy stuff, so it wouldn't be hanging around because it couldn't transfer stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You got everything you get.
Just let us know what you need.
I will. Whenever you get where you're going, what you can have, so we can get it there. What all they're allowing there as far as.
Please call us every day if you can.
Oh, yeah. That's whenever I get a chance, I will.
Chris, I agree.
And by the time during the week, I won't leave them. The DRTC place is temporary, so. Yeah. Depends on what time you get out when we get moved, whatever, because like you call it now, during the week I'll be at work. So I got my mother's phone on there, then we're Tuesday, going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I miss you so much.
Right. You missing us too, baby.
I just miss you so much.
I mean, it is heartbreaking hearing Cindy cry. I mean,
Everybody's doing good.
as a mom, it's just heartbreaking.
He loves you. And he believes in you. And there's a girl named Kim Kaufman that wants to write you. She's really been helping us out a whole lot.
Oh, Kim Kaufman, huh?
Who's she?
Hear the way Chris says it?
She's been talking to Mark.
Who is she?
She's just someone that.
So Kim Kaufman was talking to Mark. Interesting.
And she has just been such a staunch supporter.
She lives in Utah, but she has a lot of her relatives that actually work. County.
Yeah.
As far
As no prisons in Colorado.
She has so that's a lot of the police force there.
And she is just
She believes in you. She's
I mean, there's so many people out here that believe in you.
fighting for you.
Now, I'm going to say this, and this is my opinion, but I think the reason why the Watts family turned on the victim's advocate and all of a sudden didn't agree what she said is because Kim Kaufman is the one who told them, like she even said, what was that all about? I think it was her who put things in their head, in the Watts family's head, about the victim's advocate. And that's why now we hear, oh, we didn't agree with what she said and we were railroaded and we didn't want her to say that. I think my opinion is that it was Kim Kaufman who put that crap in their head.
That's good. You
got a lot of support.
She do.
So much support.
We're sorry about yesterday, but bombarding you about everything.
I know, we're sorry. Yeah,
You know that stuff.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to bombard you with anything until I can come to see you and be able to talk to you face to face and everything.
I'll give you a hug or something.
Yeah, it would be wonderful.
Andrea,
Give you a
you're
hug.
killing me.
And where you go and how they're, I'm not sure how things are when you get to the.
But promise me you'll be careful.
I'm careful. Trust me.
Have you had anybody come in to see you from your attorney?
Not this weekend. They
No.
most of them were out of town this weekend. And you don't come and see, right? Yeah. Thanksgiving was there? Yeah, she was here Thanksgiving morning.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she had a couple things she was doing with her daughter this weekend, so she set up a dinner on Monday. She'll come see me.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sharon, I agree with your comment 100%.
Their support, Robert and all of them.
Oh, we all love you so much.
Just let them know I'm sorry about all the emails and the phone calls they've been getting. So.
No.
Don't worry about that, no.
Don't worry about that. We're strong. We can handle whatever anybody puts out there. I don't care. I know who you are. I know the kind of man you are.
They don't know the person.
They don't know you. They don't know us. And there's haters everywhere. But tell you what, there's a lot of love too. I've received so many letters from such wonderful people
All over the place.
all over the place. And gosh, thousands of messages on my messenger that just support and love you. And
Ever since the documents came out, there's a whole lot of people questioning a whole lot of
a
things.
whole lot of stuff.
I know. The whole case.
A whole lot of stuff is being questioned.
I know. Yeah, so do we.
I mean, they don't want to get in it on the phone, though.
This lady got a whole lot of support, a whole lot of love.
You better believe it.
A whole lot. Even a little bit loves you. You don't love me. Even a little bit loves you. You don't love me. You got to bite me, though, but he tries to bite everywhere. Yeah.
I know. He does. Just hate that all this. I don't know what to say anymore. I just want you to know we support and we love you and we will do anything you want. You ready to take it all on? We'll take it all on.
Cindy's talking about fighting again.
And that brought us that victim's right. So we could get in the courtroom and talk to you. Nothing that she said was correct. We had no idea she was going to say all that stuff. None of it.
If you read that or see it, whatever else.
I was horrified when we got home and her trying to talk on our behalf. I texted her a message and I said, do not talk on our behalf ever again. I said, this was not the way it was supposed to be.
She didn't explain to you that's not where she got her attention. She'll fall off the top of her head, but that's what she did.
Yeah, she was in the DA's pocket.
I can't believe Cindy is saying that as soon as they got home, she texted her and was like all upset with her. But yet Ronnie talked to Chris and he didn't say any of that. Now Ronnie's like, Yep, she did horrible.
So,
Yes, if you see that or see that thing, remember what she said, that is not nothing we agreed with.
none of it.
No, I didn't nothing to do with that, about what she said, so.
No, nothing she said was correct. They just
got her.
we just felt like we were in enemy territory.
We was his ass so we can cheat. They use her so we get there to talk.
We just wanted to talk to you, and then when you didn't get my letter, that I had overnighted.
Rachel,
When
I
you
agree.
didn't get it till just the other day, I didn't know what to think anymore. I was thinking you just didn't want to talk to us. And
Isn't it weird this whole time they still haven't talked about the girls yet? LNCC.
I guess Amy. Are you still there?
It's on November 11th, so. But I didn't get it till about, November 23rd, so.
I know. You didn't get our letter. And then I didn't know what to think anymore. I figured you just didn't want to talk to us. And the attorneys wouldn't let us talk to you.
Sky, I
Nobody
agree.
would
Just
let us
imagine how
talk
that
to
made the
you.
family feel.
But that's pretty normal across the board for, attorneys not letting, people talk as far as that. Everything's recorded and everything's done out of the way, so.
Well, there's nothing wrong with just saying to your son you love him. You miss him.
I know.
It's right. That's. I'm glad you got my letter now, though.
They don't want people like lose their emotions and just kind of like flip out and say, what happened?
Oh, I know. And I know you wouldn't have done that.
You have 1 minute left.
Okay. We've got 1 little minute left to tell you. Talk about the game, Ronnie.
Well, Panthers lost, so we'll feel all that very good.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, like Cindy knows what Ronnie's talking about. Oh no.
But the next game streak can start here. That first one we put on your phone card is on there. I don't know why it didn't work the first time you called.
But it's on there, $67 now.
It's still on your phone, please.
Yeah.
Can you money to call whenever you want to? Okay.
Crystal, I agree.
I'll just come over to you, so you can call either one of them. Okay. When I go to the next place, it might be different, like a different.
Oh, my goodness, really?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's why I put more money on it right now. That's why I put more money on there because I put in a credit card number when you called the first day.
So that minute's going to be up in a minute, and I love you.
I'm glad you fucked good too. Yeah, I'm sporting your stickers sweater every day.
Every day. Thank you for using Honduras.
All right, guys. So that was the last phone call. Whew. Was that a lot to get through? Oh my goodness. Let me see what you guys are saying now in chat. That was a lot. So thank you guys. For the most part, everybody was really respectful in the comments. So thank you guys. I know it's a lot for us, to hear all that. But again, we are on the outside listening, I try to put myself in their shoes. I really do. John, I agree. I'm going to upload the recording of just the very first phone call Chris and his dad did. That phone call was November 21st. And I'm going to upload that for you guys because I want you to really, after you've heard all of this, I want you guys to really pay attention to Ronnie. And I'm going to try to do it with subtitles. So give me a couple of days to do that. But you're going to hear Ronnie bring up the victim's advocate, and you're going to hear him say that she did good. And you're going to hear him bring her up again and saying that pretty much he agreed with everything she said. So that's what makes me question, how do you go from, November 21st and Ronnie saying, yes, they agreed with it all, to a couple of weeks later, they're totally against it. But it's funny because Cindy brings up Kim Kaufman. And you guys can hear me, right? Oh, because you don't see, hold on, you guys. Hold on, let me take this off the screen. Okay, so let me close this out. Okay. Let me see what you guys are saying. Sharon, no, I never heard of that before. Tell me more. Hey, Caroline, I'm so glad you caught the live too. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping it up. I wanted to play this for you guys because I want to start from the beginning. Um, I don't know. It's just, I really wish we knew what was this conversation about on Tuesday that Chris had. I feel like everybody, I feel like this one person that's brought it up knows, I'm not going to say her name, but she knows what the conversation was about, but she's still not telling us. Do you think Chris finally told his mom in a way where maybe he got mad at her? Who knows? Maybe he yelled. Who knows? I'm just speculating, but I do wonder, how did Cindy come to this point where the family now saying they are just done and they don't want Chris out of prison? That's crazy because this whole time they've been fighting for him and wanting him to fight. And now you finally get a lawyer and then it's done. Yeah, they never once brought up the girls. And I wonder if they don't bring up the girls because maybe they don't want to upset Chris. I'm not sure why they never brought up the girls. I mean, they bring up Shanann. Yeah, I'm wondering also if Chris, but then again, this whole time that you guys, we've heard the phone calls, they mention, that it's being recorded. It's being recorded. So I don't think, honestly, Chris gave them any more details of maybe things he's never said. If anything, he could have just said things that he's already said before. But as far as new details, I don't think so because Chris knows those calls are being recorded. So I don't think he would say anything that can come back and bite him, even though he's in prison and it's already done with. You don't think there was a new lawyer? BS detector, I agree. Right now, I think right now with the Watts family, I think right now, whatever Chris told them, I think Chris just wasn't going to go along with this. I think at first Chris was for it, but he wasn't going to go through with it. And I think I mean, at the end of the day, like Cindy said in one of the tapes, they need Chris. At the end of they need him. He has to be the one to say yes. It has to be him, no matter what this YouTuber is saying or that person on Facebook is saying or what the family is saying. It has to be Chris at the end of the day that signs off and says, let's go forward. And I don't think Chris was down for it. Okay, Caroline, thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, I'm going to end up wrapping this up. I got to go get my youngin from school. It's almost 3 o'clock my time. I want to just thank you guys all for being here with me on this very lovely Monday. And we'll go live again sometime this week. And then next week, we'll have all members live for you guys. And I'm hoping to have a guest for the members only. And I just want to thank all of you guys who became a member. It means so much to me that you guys even want to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, Sharon, for that. You're so sweet. I feel like I look like that pear right now. That's how I look. I haven't had coffee, you guys, in 3 days. I'm on this military diet. If you never heard of it, just Google it. But it's like a strict 3-day, like you have to follow the 3-day meals they give you. And they say drink coffee, but no creamer. And I'm like, what? And I don't do black coffee. I tried it the other day and I was like, no. So I'm struggling here with no coffee. I'm so happy, Ronald, you've stood for the whole live chat. Tina says, it seems funny, kids in school now. Yeah. Oh, you're in the UK. Tina, you guys are still in lockdown, right? Black coffee ice? I don't know, Sky. I can't. So I have a question. Is flavored coffee, does that have sugar in it? I don't know. San 50% native, thank you for being here too. I want to thank all of you guys for being here with me. Oh my God, you guys, do you hear that music in the background? Oh, BS Detector says just coming out of lockdown. Oh my goodness, that's insane. All right, guys, so that's going to be it today. Thank you again for the super chats to everybody. Thank you to all the new members. Thank you to my subs. Thank you for everyone who participated. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday. I'm going to go have some lunch right now because I'm starving. And I'll talk to you guys all soon. Bye, everyone.